It's time for a new adventure. Today, I'm on the search for Steelhead, but finding a place to park? That's a whole challenge of its own. So instead of wasting time, I'm heading straight to the fisheries to check any sign of fish before working my way downstream. Mostly because the parking that I had envisioned on Google Maps is covered in snow. If there's any activity here, that's a good sign. But if not, I've got a few more spots to check. First up after this, the trestle bridge just downstream. So I didn't expect there to be this much snow up here, but holy crap. We're here at Little Calicum River Fish Hatchery, and well, I can't really find a place to park, but it says you can fish 70 meters downstream from the hatchery, so I wonder where the sign is. But since we're here, let's check this place out. I think we're gonna swap out the old hiking shoes for some snow boots and go for a little walk. See what we can find. Maybe we can find the spot that you can fish at. I don't know, but definitely looking for signs. Can't throw the drone in the air, unfortunately. This is government property. It's a work site, active work site, and they don't like flying drones on government property. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Boots on the ground. All right. It's so weird that you can just drive like 10-15 minutes up the road and you're like practically in a winter wonderland. Some people are saying this will only be a week and all the snow will be gone. I don't believe them. This is a little bit of snow. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, this is actually kind of cool. I didn't realize that. I thought all of the ponds were back here, but I've been walking for like a good 10 minutes and I realized there's these creek beds that zigzag back and forth over and over and over again for like hundreds of meters, like huge. And I'm assuming that is all man-made for the hatcheries, the fisheries or whatever. That is kind of neat, and it's flowing. So that means there's water running in, and they divert some of the water down this creek to keep the water replenished, fresh water, so that way it doesn't get stagnant or whatever. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder how far it goes. Yeah, see, it loops back up again and does another turn and goes back that way again. And then you got the actual Little Calicum River just over there, which is what I've been trying to get at, is to find, a good spot to fish. But I can't fish if I'm beside the hatcheries. It's pretty shallow. I don't think they'd be hanging around in that. Maybe. Gotta find a little deep pool that they'll find some slow moving current to hang out in. Yeah, this water is so clear. I can see every rock and not a single fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Would you look at that? It's got the same first and middle name as I am. If you guys didn't know. My name's actually P-H-E-N, Stephen. My middle name is James, so there you go. Stephen James Rudley. That's my full name. And that guy who passed away, and that memorial on that bench has the same first and middle name. Alright, I'm gonna go for a little bit more of a walk. See if we find anything else still interesting to look at. No fishies, man. No fishies. I don't see none. So, gotta head downstream. Find a good parking maybe find a good hiking spot that we can actually go find us some steelhead. On the hunt for steelhead. So I'm back at the van and I'm looking at the regulations for steelhead and, well, fishing in general in this area. And it's been reduced down to 100 meters down to 35 meters. So you would think that you'd just be able to walk over there, down a path, find 35 meters, and that's where you can fish. But I can't seem to find a good enough spot to go check it out. The biggest problem is finding a spot that's safe for the van to park. Like, I could probably walk in, you know, as much as I want, but it's keeping a safe spot for the van, so it's not going to get smacked by oncoming traffic or things like that. But yeah, I don't know, you can tell. But everything is fenced off. And there's a big, massive cliff in the way. That's just the one thing about getting into a new area, is just finding new locations to fish. Where to go, how to get there, where to park, and getting into the big fish is always tough. All right, let's go down the road and see what we can find. I've done some sketchy stuff in my life, but this one definitely takes the cake for pretty darn sketchy. I don't know. I'd like to go around. Oh, look at this. Find a little path. That. Ah, we made it. Now, how to get down to the river? I'm literally following this guy's footprints. Never mind. I lost track of his footprints. I found my own way. And I see the water. I just don't see any fish from here. Where's the fishes? Oh, his footprints are back here. He's got the same idea as I got. Side-footed. This looks like an ideal spot to go fishing. There's a ton of footprints down there. It looks like somebody else has been down there. I wonder if there's another access point. There's gotta be. There's only one set of footprints here, but I see multiple different sets down there. Is it ever beautiful down here? Yeah, I'm not going down that. Nope. I'll stay up here. Right there, I'd want to be. Looks like a nice deep pool right there. Fishes could be hiding in. who knows, man? There's so many cool spots down here. Be looking at. Could be even down there under the bridge. We'll see you guys back at the top. Back at the van. This next area had potential, if only the fish agreed. But still, no luck. After this location, I've only got one more place to check out on my list today. I might have accidentally screwed up my recording on this last location, and then we decided to move on to the next location, and still nothing. No signs of steelhead today, but that's just how it goes. Some days you win some days you explore. Either way, it's all part of the adventure. Well, there's not much space to park here, and there's not much real access to get down to the water. When I was looking down on both sides of the river, or both sides of the bridge, I mean, I didn't really see any fish that's, blatantly in my face. So I think I'm going to call it for this one. Try again in a few days. Right now, I'm going to go have a shower and meet up with some friends. We'll see you guys down the road. Even if there was no gold at the end of the rainbow, or in this case, no fish on the hook, it's still a good day to be outside, chance to get some fresh air, stretch the legs, and enjoy the beauty around me. And later, I'll be meeting up with some new van life friends for a campfire to wrap up the day. Until next time, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe. So we'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.